I suppose this is another RGA game I'm well overdue on finishing up, because I started this game over a year ago now. I had to go really digging through my list of projects on RGA.net to even find where this one was located. I had to dig back in like page 12, 13, something like that, because they list entries like 10 or so at a time. Yeah, this one's been my current projects for quite a while. I just never got back into it for whatever reason. Figure it's time to come back and try and work on finishing this one up. We'll see how well that goes. I'm honestly not sure how long this game is, to be honest. Oh great, they throw around stuns. Just what I needed. I mean, the defensive upgrades and stuff I did earlier helps out, so this shouldn't be too bad fighting some rats. Well, I'm a bit surprised I can't just one-shot them with some magic, you know? They're like, no, we need 2 hits. Huh. 2? Man, that's making me think of Better Off Dead. I want my $2! Huh. Probably a oddball reference for what we're doing, but whatever. I have to admit, the music might be a bit quiet on this one, though. I may have to up the sound on the file. Because I was doing some grinding earlier, so I dropped the volume down to about 10 on the game. Let's see, I'll go after you, I guess. Well, while they're unable to move, let's take advantage of it and beat them to death. Paralysis, guard. And then let's magic pulse ourselves and keep guarding. Is this a fight really worth doing this on? Arguably not, but might as well do it while it's convenient, you know? Now to finish you off. Darn it, I didn't mean to guard that turn. Strong attack. Come on. Thank you. Gotta take advantage of cheap recovery when it's available, people. Even if it does drag the battle out a bit. Let's see. We'll go with paralysis. After all, it does seem to work pretty well here. And I like locking the enemies down if I can. Well, apparently it didn't work very well this time, but I'll try again. Ooh, that time we got him good. Apparently they're ready for a fight. Maybe they're spoiling for one a little bit. They're like, we must reclaim our honor, which was stolen from us by this witch that likes to freeze people. It's terrible. That axe is not the most accurate of weapons, is it? Reminds me of Disgaea in that sense. I mean, axes are always powerful in that game, but you always gotta have, you know, other stuff to counteract their negative effects like glasses on. Like, oh, it's a really powerful weapon, but it misses so often, like, you better bust out the foresight. Oh man, that just makes me think of Overlord. That was depressing. Aww. Like, did Ainz really have to kill them all? I'm sure someone will point out that yes, he did have to kill them all, because he's evil. It's in his contract. Kills people by the dozens. They got in there, what can I say? Well, I guess I'll let the rat do whatever. Now to kill it. Stinking rats. Thinking they're the boss of me. At least this area lets me rack up some more money than, you know, the other area did. Oh, great. A puzzle. Just what I needed. Well, that's gonna lead to a dead end. Damn it. That kind of surprised me. I'm sorry I was being quiet there, but I like to plan out my moves sometimes. Just trying to think. Very carefully. Or as carefully as I can. Let's see. Go with a standard thunder attack, I guess. Maybe it'll seem excessive, I don't know. Well, if you're still unable to move, then I guess I'll just whack away at you. Oh, I was expecting more from the giant spiders. Okay, I think we can go back and get that chest now. Paralyze, and we'll just punch a spider in the face, I guess. Oh, of course, Spider C. Managed to avoid it. Damn you, Spider C. You're messing with my plans. Who do you think you are, Trunks? Even he can barely get away with that with Vegeta. Well, let's heal up. We're taking quite a bit of damage there. Try this again. How does C keep managing to avoid being paralyzed? I really want to know. I've tried so hard. Jeez, it took 3 tries. That's a lot of tries for something like that. Jeez, reminds me of trying to use hypnosis sometimes, you know, when I was doing the ghost run. In... was it Crystal? I want to say it was Crystal. Stinking rock, get out of my way. Well, hopefully this is worth it. Ooh, a power-up. Well, let's keep powering his sorry butt up. And let's not push the rock back the other way. I assume it'd create a impassable obstacle and I'd be forced to reset. Because I could see the developer forgetting about something like that. Because that's usually not something you think of. Usually. I could test it later. I might leave a save file in this room just to see if you actually can do that. So I can then complain about it. What can I say? I'm very cheeky about stuff like that sometimes. Okay, let's see. What's this spell herb do anyway? Not strictly necessary, but let's put a save file in slot 4 here. And here you couldn't do it. You'd still gotta get out. Okay, it doesn't matter then. More spiders. And whoever made this place really likes spiders. I wonder if we'll run into a giant mechanical one at some point. I doubt it. I doubt the people that made this were involved in Wild Wild West, you know? Where the directors just had to love the whole spiders thing. Which was ridiculous. A giant mechanical spider? I mean, come on. We'll heal ourselves and just punch that spider in the eye. Well, eyes. Or which eye we aimed for. I guess it doesn't really matter. Speed up, resist up. Well, I don't know who to give the resist up to. But I'll try and lock one of them down. If only we'd been aiming for B. That's alright. Okay, get some magic regeneration going for ourselves. So we can get some free casts in. Well. Then strong attack. Now, if only poison wore off after battle, this would be a lot easier. Okay, then we'll toss him a speed up. I assume the dispel herbs would help, I just don't care. Well, that was magical. Who would have guessed that'd make a stairwell appear? Seems a bit crazy. Well, at least my strong punch wasn't wasted that time. Let's see, let's punch the sea spider now. After all, the beast spider's locked up, so we can take our time with that one. Okay, another 90 gold pieces, jeez. Starting to feel really stinking rich, but there's a real lack of variety in the enemies in this place. Then you get to certain floors and it's nothing but spiders. All the time. If only I stuck with Spider A, I would have won it all that time. Oh, come on. Just knock him out, will ya? Sometimes you just gotta ask a game to give you a break. And not have a Kit Kat bar either. Sorry, I need more Mountain Dew. Let's see. Nothing particularly interesting in here so far. I found some guard up. What the? There's a hidden thing behind that? How was anyone supposed to guess that? I mean, most people probably just walk in that room and be like, there's nothing there! Trust me, I speak from experience. Players don't usually like exploring every little corner in your rooms, you know? Even I don't always go checking every corner for stuff. And I've got lots of experience under my belt with these kinds of games. Heck, I had a developer a while back tell me how to continue to progress through one of his games. Because it was a puzzle game that no one could actually ever beat. It required you to have access to information that most people just didn't have, because it was made for, like, his girlfriend or something. So there's just lots of in-jokes and stuff you'd have to be aware of to actually complete it. Which, in my opinion, is always a bad idea. Your game shouldn't require the people that are playing it to know things about you that they're probably not gonna know. I mean, people on the internet cannot read your mind. Unlike the alien spiders, you know, who can do all kinds of things. Seriously, you don't mess with alien spiders. They're the worst. And they put flies and stuff in your ice cream. And they can only be stopped by a car. Yeah, don't ask me how Rick's car can manage to make a peace trade between humans and giant spiders. I really don't want to figure it out. Toss another antidote. We end up wishing I came better prepared, I guess. There might have been something in that one. I don't care, though. Seriously? What a strange tower. You can leave, but you can't ascend? Yeah, very. Sanderville must be across that bridge. Let's go see. Well, I guess we got no choice but to go see. Yep. I think there'd be more sand in Sanderville. Nice warm weather, a misleading name. Yeah, we need a boat. Which means bust out another 1,000. Let's go back into the tower looking for money. I know we're not buying a boat, but still. Oh, a seaside cave. Okay, I just walked up and robbed a grave. I hope that wasn't sacred or anything. Or someone might have something to say about that. Like, he just walked into our town, stole our sacred war god's belt from the local hero that was laying on top of his tombstone. I'm like, yeah. Yeah, I did. Ugh. I think someone want to kill me over stuff like that at some point over the years. I mean, I've seen one game do that before. Something Ninja RPG. If you try to steal the Hokage's stuff, this succubus just comes out and beats the shit out of you. And if you don't have Sakura or Dr. Wily for some group healing, you're absolutely screwed. Like, you will not win that fight. You'll just be absolutely wrecked. I assume we'll get a mission there soon enough. Let's go check out the town. No chest, doesn't look like. We were trying to find my brother Prince Elwin. Have you seen him by chance? Nope, I haven't seen him. I did hear that he passed through here a while ago, but I don't know when. Well, at least we know that he was here at some point. Well, that wasn't particularly helpful. No, sorry, maybe my daughter has, though. Well, she already told us what she knew, which wasn't much. Okay, can I steal the swords on the nightstand and sell them? No. Who is this guy, anyway? Sorry for intruding, but we're trying to find my brother, Prince Elwin. We're just talking to everybody we see. Pleased to meet you both. I can't say I've seen him, though. By the way, how did you get here? Through a force and tunnel my father told us about. We came out in a tower that you can only leave. Yeah, we came out, but you can't re-enter? Yes, the Sanderville Tower. Had to rig it because of a monster on the top floor. Fixed towers that nobody can enter. Tower's a shrine to our founder, and folks like to visit it. I'm afraid ships are not available at this time. Only small craft boats. Maybe in a couple of weeks or so. We don't have a couple of weeks. Rolf, please mind your manners. We came here for help. Sorry for the outburst. We just are short on time. 25,000 gold. Got that right. Well, we have gotten stronger and learned some new skills. Yes, let's do it. Then we can finally get a ship. I mean boats. Gotcha. Yeah, I don't really need rest. Does look like he's got a lot of potion supplies, though. And you can't read the books, darn it. Well, we found an X potion. An item that doesn't even have anything next to it, which is just weird. I'll be back for you. I need that money. Is that a jail? Okay. Nothing at the harbor. What's with all the ropes laying about out of town? Yeah, I get why there's some rigging at the harbor, but that's just weird. My wife loves it here, and I don't miss chopping wood. But what's with the cave next to the town? Like, does it lead somewhere important, or what? Well, that's cool and all, but it doesn't really help me find my brother or get a boat. I honestly fear there'd be something more meaningful here, like a shop with new weapons and stuff. Why do you ask? We're trying to find him. He left on mission and has not returned. And who the heck are you two? Pardon us, please. I'm his sister, Arl, and this is my escort, Rolf. Really? Well, yes, here's our seal of approval. Skepticism? Spelled with a Z? I mean, come on! Stopped by a week or so ago, short visit and went back to his ship. Spoke of his sister. I trained with him a few years ago until my training accident cost me my eye. Sorry to hear about that. It's very kind, but my sword fighting days are over. King was generous with my severance, however, so afforded me a comfortable retirement here in Sanderville. Hope you find him soon. He's a good man. All I wanted was to be a good swordsman. Of course, at first I wanted to run him through, but I forgave him. It was an innocent accident, supposedly. Yeah, we really need to get going. Oh, do you have anything I can steal? Like your severance package? Apparently not. Well, there's the town inn and pub. Well, drunks make for the best people to talk to. Hard to keep up, huh? It's hoping for a side quest or something here. I mean, who else would give you a side quest besides a drunk in a bar? I mean, anyone else would be, like, too normal. Well, they found a free revive. Better than nothing, I guess, but it's hoping for more than that. Ooh, a free headgear. Well, now, we really do need to find a weapon store of some kind. I mean, if I have to, I will sell the revive. Just to be able to afford better gear. Because I'm that crazy sometimes, you know? Oh yeah, we already visited this place. It's for the one-eyed swordsman. What is this? A bit where you're using brick in a place that's largely built with wood. Maybe when the house is done, he'll actually get around to putting his willy in me. That was just a weird conversation to walk into. Well, nothing on the bed. I mean, I assume if you're a witch, you could brew a potion for that, you know? I mean, the Amazons had all kinds of potions for stuff like that. Wait, is this a quest hall? Oh, an accessory shop. Let's see. So, War God's Name, Lucky Charm, Talisman of Light. Nothing I particularly want right now. I mean, that's a lot of money to spend on something like that, you know? And this shop setup is really weird. Damn, that stuff's expensive. Okay, so I could get 800 for a +7 buff here from my hat. Or I can go 1,000 for +11. Let's see. That enhances magic, eh? Well, I'll take one of those. Let's see. Revive's only worth 250, huh? That's not valuable enough for what I need. Well, we can get rid of the magic water. It's just not got a powerful enough effect for what we're doing. The X potion can go too. Wait, so why on earth would you prefer the Knight Shield over the Mithril Buckler? I mean, this is better. Like, does it take away your weapon or something to equip it? No? Then why would you want the Mithril Buckler? Like, as far as I can tell, there's no real trade-off being made there, so why would you do it? Oh yeah, I was gonna put that on. At some point. Let's see. Oh, quit. So, +5 to magic attack and defense. Okay, that's good. And then we can sell this off. And have just enough money to buy a hermit robe for ourselves. That's only +8 though. Though it's no different from this, albeit it is a bit cheaper. And that's only +5. Hopefully that also raises our magic attack. Yes, yes it does. Okay, I'll take it. I wish it showed, like, the buffs on all your stats when you're buying that stuff, you know? It'd make making a decision a bit easier. And darn, I don't have enough money for the wands now. Why has this place got a second floor? Ooh, an item to steal. Just casually walk up and steal 100G from the guys, huh? Aren't I a stinker? I learned it from Bugs Bunny. Bugs Bunny always liked to steal from people, okay? Well, one thing for it now. We're gonna have to go back to that one house and flip the switch. I think we'll save exploring that area for next time, because, let's face it, it's probably gonna be time consuming. They go through the tower and slay the beast. Not this house, though. I gotta find the right one again. Gosh darn it. Is it this house? No, we had to walk past that house. So it's this one, right? Yep. Well, next time we return to the tower and prepare to hunt down a raging monster. Until then, see ya.